As Sri Lankan, we know that we have a beautiful country to save, but there is a pathetic situation in our country. We need to save our country from power hungry politicians. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to tell you a really special thing to all of us. And first, I would like to tell you I'm not going to get any part of any side of political parties. I just want to talk as a Sri Lankan. Sri Lanka is facing the worst economic and political crisis in independence. And due to lack of foreign exchange, Sri Lanka had begun to face shortages of fuel and shortages of food items and also medical supplies. So that's why people who had stepped on the road and do they try to engage with in peaceful protest to asking the government to resign. And I have heard a really sad news from Rabukkana because there was a protest in Rabukkana and there was a protester happened to face an unlimited death because a police officer tried to shoot him. So I think this is a really bad situation because police should save people, but those police try to shoot people. I think this is the main problem, and as I think this is a really bad thing. And also, if people try to in crowded places, if they try to use a weapon, it's a really bad thing. But that person tried to didn't use any weapon, so I think there's no pointing shoot him. And also, some people have died because lack of and some people have died because lack of food and because of some protest. So I think this is a really bad situation in our country. And also some people try to halt protests around the whole around Sri Lanka, and this all thing goes round the clock. And also some people try to show some slogans like "Gota go home" and some "Kapuruka" also. And do you know the main slogan is "Gota go home"? And some people, and do you know a lot of foreigners also try to help us, and they also engage with our protests, and they also try to help us. And I think it is a really pleasure to hear, but it's really sad to hear like those news because some people try to struggle with their life. And I think doing anti-government protest is a really way to claim our rights. But do you know some people try to do pro-government protest? I think it's really bad situation because they only think about their present, they never try to think about their future. That's why I think they try to do pro-government protest. But I think via anti-government protest we could do a lot of things, and we could do change this system. So I think this is the way to claim our rights. And also I would like to say in finally I would like to say we should do those things for our country, and we should save our mother country because this is our country. And then we could change our country, and we should make our country more beautifully, and we need to save our country from power hungry politicians. And finally, I would like to tell you we should save our country from power hungry politicians, and we need to make our country more beautifully. And thank you.